Okay, in this video clip, we're going to describe how we navigate around the various screens in the GrayWolf.io program. So we're going to start up GrayWolf.io. And as explained before, the GrayWolf.io program always starts in the introduction page. And this little browser display information often comes up and you just have to close it. So here we are in the introduction page of GrayWolf.io. As previously discussed, these are the navigation buttons. These 3 buttons, which can be grown to 5 buttons, are how you navigate around the displays that are available in the GrayWolf.io program. If we hit navigation button 1, it lists all of the displays which are particular to the application setup file you're running. If you're running a GrayWolf.io acid pumper, you may have 3 or 4 screens. If you're running a Cementer, you have a lot of screens. If you're running an MB Topco, you may only have 1 screen. So Nav 1 is always particular to the application configuration file you're running. Nav 2 is always the same, and it mainly deals with the data recording and files on your program, on your computer after you run an I/O program. It also deals with you hooking up your communication between your remote PC and your dedicated control program. Like if I click this page, it jumps to that page and it says we have 2 units communicating in our data communication system. So again, these buttons, navigation 1 are navigation buttons, how you traverse to the various display pages on the system. Now, in addition to these assigned buttons, we have a hotkey. We actually have 3 hotkeys, which are used to jump to screens that the operator decides he wants to jump to. So if I hit MP1, it will jump to main page 1, which happens to be currently assigned to the advanced control window. And once you've jumped there, it changes to jump to the next assigned window, which happens to be in page 2, which is assigned to the auxiliary advanced screen. And then it jumps again to the MP3, so we jump to that page. And here's the stage, and it rolls back around. So we have 3 hotkeys that you can assign to where they jump to. So we're going to jump back to main page 1. And now, if we want to assign someplace else to go to on one of those hotkeys, we go up to, we need to navigate to the window that you want to jump to. So let's go up and navigate to the unit warning page. And it's set, for example, that's the 3rd hotkey that when we press it, we wanted to jump to this window. So we go up to the Edit Window button, and it will, down here, provide 3 buttons that when you're on the window you're interested in, you can assign it to being the primary jump key, secondary jump key, or hotkey, and the 3rd one. So we're going to assign this window, this unit warning window, to the 3rd key. Now we're going to jump back to main page 1, and we'll go to main page 2. And now, if we hit main page 3, which we just assigned it, it now jumps to the unit warning window. So you can set what page you want your unit, you want these hotkeys to jump to. So I believe we had, we're going to go back to the staging page, and we're going to assign it back to being the 3rd window right now. And we're back to where we are. So that's how you assign your hotkeys to your menu items and your basic navigation.